Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naim Azam, Chief Market Analyst at Evertrade. Still a little bit into the weather and hopefully nothing serious. Nonetheless, let's continue. It seems like, folks, the Bitcoin price is under immense selling pressure, and that selling pressure could really become more intense. So let's have a deeper conversation on this topic. Before we do anything else, as always, it is important for me to go through this disclaimer and risk warning. Anything which we'll be discussing in this video cannot be perceived as an advice. If you are seeking for one, please do consider consulting with your own financial advisors. Now, the reason that I am a little bit getting worried about Bitcoin price, it comes from the 4-hour time frame, and of course from another intraday time frame, which I will touch on later in this video. Firstly, what it is important for us to do to go through these three important moving averages. This is your 50-day simple moving average, followed by that is your 100-day simple moving average, and finally your 200-day simple moving average. What we see from this particular chart is that the 50-day simple moving average is about to cross below the 100-day simple moving average. Again, folks, this is something which hasn't happened since December, and when it happened in December, right over here, the price is kind of, the price retraced quickly back above the 100-day simple moving average, and then price was moving the sideways direction right over here. So it wasn't much of the damage was done at the time, and this was taking place when the RSI was trading in an overbought territory, because anything above 70 or near 70 is overbought. And so at the time the retracement was due, but and the retracement did come afterwards slightly. We saw a small bit of a retracement coming over here, but obviously the price continued to rise as it happened. So the retracement element was really, it was this particular element of the retracement with respect to the RSI, and after that we saw there was this rally which happened afterwards, which was confirmed by the RSI as well. But during this whole period, which is defined by this particular rectangle, the 50 and the 100 simple moving average, they continue to fight with each other. So we could definitely see the similar price moves happening again. But the fact that if the price cannot move above, so far the price is showing us consistently around this all of this period, is that there is a consistent battle and lack of evidence among bulls who can keep the price above the 50 and the simple moving average. And another evidence of that also came right over here as well, when we had several battles during which price lost that battle, and then it regained, tested it again, the 50-day lost it again, and moved below the 100-day moving average. But once again, bulls came back and they pushed the prices back above the 50 and 100 is simple moving average, but the price failed to remain above the important price levels, and those important price levels were really defined by this particular area, because price kind of not wasn't able to cross above these all-time highs, and even the 40,000 price level was achieved in around here, but the price couldn't really move anything above that, and that remains a concern. But one important thing at the same time that we do need to keep in mind, in mind, is that this is a lower low and this is a higher low over here. So let's just say that the one low is here, the other low is here, including the stop losses, right? Because you would put stop loss just below, slightly over here. So this, the low of this rectangle and the low of this rectangle, can really serve them. So in other words, 28,900, and then you have a 32,899. So as long as this low continues to remain above the low of this one, we have still little to worry about, and that means that the prices can still move higher. and possibly we can have a candle which can form another higher low, something like this, and perhaps maybe a slightly higher than this one. So then we'd be still okay, because then overall we have these three candles which will be forming, and they will confirm that the yes prices are still moving higher. But well, that is something to be seen. But on the 30-minute time frame, when I go into further smaller time frame, things start to look even more dovish, because now the prices are clearly trading below all the three important moving averages. And again, the last time it happened was right over here, when the prices were trading below those moving averages. And at the time when the prices were trading below those moving averages right over here, the RSI was also trading, somewhere near the near the 30, or overbought price level, and that kind of pushed the prices higher for in the short term. And that higher move was really is this one which we're really talking about, and that was really very much, it was confined by this upward movement in the RSI. So overall, what I'm really talking about is that prices can see the similar price moves again. And I need to delete this one, because what we could see in terms of the RSI right now is again another move to the upside. Perhaps we could see that, because now the RSI is very much trading close to the level of 30 right over here, which is associated as an oversold area. So we could certainly see that. But when we look at the price, what we really need in terms of a price action is price needs to move back above the 30-day simple moving average, because if it doesn't, then we're really looking at this particular area of support as the first area of support to reach, which is in around 34,200 price level. So if it reaches that, just around this particular price, 34,200, we could see some sort of a support coming in, and the price is, bouncing from this area. So let's say that the price comes over here and it falls into this area like this, then we could see a price after that surging back above the 50 and 100-day simple moving average. We could potentially see as well. But at the same time, price can actually go past these price levels as well. So that is something that we also need to see. So we have a scenario where the prices are moving in. So two scenarios are that either the price will break below this one, but below this support level. So this is your support level. Let me just mark that on the chart as well. So this is sorry, um, not this one, so I have to delete this one. So but anyways, this is your support level, and then this is your other scenario where the prices will move to the upside. So now overall, what we got to keep an eye on is that we got to see that how the price will perform, whether it will reach that 28,000 price level, whether it will reach that 30,000 price level, because overall on this particular time frame, so you may want to take a screenshot of this one, because I'm about to draw the support zones. The first support zone is right over here, and that is a major support zone. Followed by that is your support zone is right here, and then your third support zone is right over here. So I can mark them on the chart for you again for the clarification. So this is your support level number one. This over here is your support level number two. This over here is your support level number three, or as we call it, our buy level number three. So keep an eye on and see how the markets will perform from here. That's all for now, and I'll see you guys next time.